If your farm is not growing, if you are working harder but seeing less money, these 5 mistakes are the reason. Most farmers are one adjustment away from success. Fix them today, and your results will change. Look, I hear a lot of farmers who say most times poultry is a loss or the business is too hard. But here is the truth, most farmers are stuck, not because farming is bad, but because of these hidden mistakes that drain their savings and profits before the birds even reach the market. Today, we are stripping away the excuses. I'm going to show you the 5 things you are doing right now that are keeping you poor, and exactly how to fix them fast. Mistake number 1, no market. The biggest mistake? Raising birds first and looking for customers later. This is hope marketing, and it will keep you broke. When your birds hit 2 kilograms, they don't stop eating. Every day they stay in the coop because you haven't found a buyer, they are eating your profit. You must sell before you buy. Spend your brooding weeks visiting local restaurants, market stands, and catering companies. Get verbal commitments or deposits. If you don't have a destination for your birds, don't start the cycle. Mistake number 2, no reinvestment. This is a classic. A farmer sells 200 birds, sees a big pile of cash, and immediately buys a new phone, pizza, or goes to a party. They treat the total revenue as profit. The fix: follow the 70-30 rule. 70% of your money goes right back into the farm, chicks, feed, vaccines. Of the remaining 30% profit, reinvest half of that to expand your capacity. If you don't reinvest, you aren't building a business, you're just living hand-to-mouth. Mistake number 3, no records. If you can't tell me exactly how many bags of feed you used last week or your exact mortality rate, you aren't farming, you're gambling. Most farmers stay poor because they don't know where their money is leaking. Get a simple notebook. Track every kwacha spent. Record daily feed intake and any bird losses. What you don't measure, you cannot manage. Records tell you if your feed is working or if you're being cheated. Mistake number 4, high feed cost. Feed is 70% of your cost. Many farmers stay poor because they use poor quality feeders that spill feed into the litter, or they buy expensive feed but store it poorly where rats eat it. First, fix your hardware. Use feeders that prevent scratching. Second, monitor your FCR, feed conversion ratio. If you are feeding birds for 8 weeks to reach 2 kilograms, you are losing money. Fix your environment and temperature so the birds use feed for growth, not for staying warm. Mistake number 5, no system. Most farmers are firefighters. They only react when there is a problem. No set feeding time, no biosecurity, no routine. This inconsistency stresses the birds and leads to slow growth. Build a bee. Create a daily checklist. Feeding at 7 o'clock and 4 p.m., no exceptions. Foot baths at the door, always. Weighing birds every Sunday. A system works even when you are tired. Systems produce money, labor just produces sweat. Farming is not just hard work, it's a system. You can sweat all day in the sun, but if your system is broken, your pocket will stay empty. Stop being a laborer and start being an entrepreneur. Fix the system, and I promise you, the system will fix your results. If you're serious about building a profitable farm and moving from loss to profit, you need to be here for the next video. I'll be showing you the exact feeding schedule I use to get my birds to 2.5 kilograms in record time. Subscribe, because this is just the beginning of your journey to wealth. Hit the bell so you don't miss the next lesson. Keep farming smart. See you in the next one.